wanted to become involved with the Star Community Foundation because that sense of trust was there. And I know you know what I'm talking about. When you have a good friend that you can go somewhere with and become involved with, you trust their judgment, you trust their response, you trust your involvement with them. Star Community Foundation is one of those friends for me. It was a great place for me to be able to give back to my community. I was the last of 4 children, the first of whom to go to college, and only because somebody gave to me. I got scholarship grant money that I wouldn't have been able to achieve my educational dreams without it. I then felt an obligation to pay some of that back. This is my community. This is where I live. This is where I need to be able to feel a part of what's going on around me. And becoming involved with Star Community Foundation was a way to do that. Star Community Foundation's board is all volunteers. It's a volunteer governance system. I was an appointee from United Way. The judges make appointments. The foundation makes some internal appointments, but we also discovered that we were not really covering the whole community, and we needed representation from other aspects. So we added an alliance representative. We have a Maslin representative. We're covering all bases so that we have good input for a wide range of decision making in this community. There are lots of areas that the foundation is involved. One of them is arts, culture, humanities. We also obviously are involved in education, the environment. Housing and economic development is a really big thing for us. Also neighborhoods. There are lots of ways that you can give to the foundation. We have planned gifts, there are annuities you can set up, and a trust fund. You also can leave a bequest in your will once you pass away. You can set up your retirement plan where the Star Community Foundation becomes the beneficiary of that money. You're not going to need it later on. We also have agencies that we support. You can be part of an agency endowment. Many of our agencies in town have their endowment money at the Star Community Foundation. When you put all of those dollars together, we make better choices and we earn more on that accumulated money. In other words, if I put my $10 in with your $10 and somebody else's $100, we take that to the bank as a lump sum. We're going to earn more money on that $120 than if I just took my $10 to the bank. So it's a way to be part of something that grows much more quickly than you could do it on your own. It's a way to give that little bit back that you've been given, and I know that many of you are like me and you've got lots of support and riches from this community. It's your turn to give back now.